Welcome to the first of many HTML beginning podcasts, beginning video casts. What I want you to look at right now is I am showing you that I am in Text Wrangler, and you need to be inside of a text editor if you want to do this. This is the name of this particular class is, or this particular course is, Basic HTML Structure. So right now you should have some sort of text editor open, and you should have it ready to go. In this case, I've named the file my.html, and I've placed it on the desktop so that I can get to it once I'm finished. So at the beginning, all HTML documents begin with several series of tags. HTML documents are in fact text documents, and because they are text documents, they are able to be opened by any particular operating system out there. There is no preference for what an HTML document is. It's basically text. An HTML document has text that has tags in it, and these tags usually begin with a little angle bracket and a close angle bracket, and it looks something like what you see on the screen that I'm going to get ready to type. So we're going to go ahead and type it here. Angle bracket, HTML, and close the angle bracket. This is called an HTML tag. And now that you have this HTML tag, you pretty much are going to need to have a closing HTML tag. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and create a couple of blank lines. And then I'm going to go ahead and close this HTML tag by using a less than / HTML and then a greater than. Basically, that's going to close this HTML tag. And that's this basic structure. Now inside of the HTML tag are things that we can put in there. So let's go ahead and let's click inside the line, inside there, and let's do it. Let's go ahead and let's add the first of the outer items called head. Head, and then let me go ahead and close the head tag. So every time that you notice when I say that I'm going to be closing the tag, I'm going to be using a front slash in front of the word head, or in front of the word that I'm going to be using. A little bit later on, we're going to be taking a look at some of the tags that don't have an explicit close, but then we're going to show you how XHTML requires that we have some sort of close for those tags. But right now, we have a head tag. Let's add one more structure on here, and this is actually one of the more important ones because this is where the HTML goes that's going to be rendered to the screen. And it's inside of a tag called a body tag. And notice that the body tag is usually placed underneath the head tag, and the body tag has the name of body. Oops. And we need a close body tag. So what goes in the head tag and what goes in the body tag? This is pretty much dependent on what you want to do. In the head tag are information about this particular page. So this is usually where the metadata is placed for HTML documents. This is where you might put your keys and keywords and those kinds of meta tags. But one tag that we can put inside of the head tag without too much trouble is a head tag called the title tag. And the title tag, again, is title. And then we type in whatever we want. And of course, when we want to close this tag, we close it again with a less than / title greater than, and now we've closed the title tag. The title tag in the head tag simply places the title of this page in the title bar of the browser. So if you're on this particular page and you're looking at it, then basically this is what would be in here. Now we're inside the body tag again is where we put in text, and you can put in any text you want to. In fact, you don't have to put any tags around that text at all, and it will go ahead and be displayed in the normal font. So you can go ahead and say, this is my page, and you have gotten some text on here. Now all you have to do is save this particular item, and then you can double click on the icon to open it up in the HTML, and it will come over, and this is what it will show to you in the browser. Very simple, and you'll notice across the top, this is my page is the title bar, and you also notice this is my page is put in there as well. So thank you. This is the end of the first lesson, which is basic HTML structure. Thank you.